So, how's it going, everyone? Just sitting here, just watching the boards here for the last few minutes, and I just thought I'd do a little video. Haven't done one in probably a couple of weeks. So, what's been happening here in the loft is we've had the bull system ongoing. Quite happy with the way things have gone. The first round of the bull system, as you all know, was a bit of a flop in December. Nothing I can do about that. The pigeons didn't lay. It happens, you have to roll with the punches. And if you remember, I've done it 3 different ways. I've kind of introduced it. So the first way I did the bull system in December was 4 hens and 4 hens. So they had a group of 4 and a group of 4 2 days apart. So on day 1 the first 4 went in, and on day 3 the second 4 went in, and then they were serviced by the cock on their day 5 and 6 in their respective cycles, each of the 4 hens. The hens didn't lay, it didn't work out. We moved on, I separated them. I started again on the 1st of January. And on the 1st of January, I did them a little differently. I did them in 2. So I did 2 hens, 2 hens, 2 hens, and 2 hens. So that was over an 8-day period. And it meant that the young birds would be a week apart. So I'm just going to show you now. I have them hatched out. I've one at 2 weeks old and one just about a week old. The youngest is, so I think that they're just over 2 weeks. One is 2 weeks, and the other is about 6 days. So just 1 second. So as you can expect, we have a week-old youngster here, as you can see, and we have a 2-week-old youngster here, as you can see. Very, very happy with both youngsters, the way they're coming on. So the point of the video is that the bull system is not a hard and fast have to, okay? Really, it's about you as an individual suiting your own time frame, your own needs, however your loft is set up, all of that. It's about you suiting it. So I've been breeding off 1 cock here, and I've 8 young birds now. I've 1 left to ring out of the 8 of them, okay? And they're a week apart, okay? The second round have actually been laid. There's 5 hens out of the 7 in the second lot have laid. The second time, the original hens have gone down. I've 1 hen look like she's probably going to lay tonight, and I've 1 hen that doesn't look like it, but I'm going to run the bull system with her until she lays, okay? In fact, some of the feeder hens are actually laying again, even though the cycle of the 3rd bull system is ongoing. So the 3rd bull system, the way I did it was I had 7 hens and I ran them on consecutive days. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 1 hen went in each day. And then on their respective day 5, so whatever day 5 fell on for those hens. So the first one went in on Sunday. Her day 5 was Thursday. She got serviced by the cock on Thursday, okay? So out of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eggs I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 50% hit rate on that as well. So 50% on the first one, 50% on the second one. I'm not too happy about that so far. Now there's 2 hens still to lay, so I'm hoping both of those will be fertile for them. There was two sets of eggs fertile at both nests, but one of them has just died off. I've just floated it off there today. And look, it happens, you have to roll with it. So I'm just going to persevere with what I'm doing here. I'm not breeding off anything else. I've 16 pair of pigeons here. 8 hens are for breeding from with 1 cock, and the rest are not being bred from at all. They're all feeders. So I'm going to go through this cycle again. So these birds are going to get separated, and I'm going to just keep running the bull system. Whenever I have a feeder hen available and I have a pair of pigeons ready to go, they're just going to be put down again, that I can float eggs all the time, and they will rear their own. So there's 2 here at the moment, but there's 1 there. 1 at the moment is going to be rearing her own eggs. I've floated the others, and the other 2 hens, if they lay, they'll be rearing their own eggs as well. And that's the way I want it. And then I'll just roll them over. I'm just going to keep breeding young birds off this cock all year. I have to give a few out. I'll be keeping a handful for myself. But this lot that are being bred at the moment, the 8, and whatever I get out of these second lot of 14 eggs, they're for Guernsey. I've already got 4 young birds there, and there's a couple coming down from a friend of mine that will be line bred through these birds. But what I want to really get across is, if you're using the bull system, no hard and fast rules. Suit your own system. Some people use 12 boards through the system. Some people use 8. I use 4. It suits my daytime activities. But what is important, and this is the most important part, you have to make sure the hens are fertilised on days 4, 5 and 6. That's it. Whatever day you start them on is day 1. You have to include the first day as day 1. So if it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is day 4. They must be serviced on day 4, 5 or 6. Now I've done it several different ways. So the first time round they were seen on day 4 and 5. The second time round they were in 2s, they were seen on their day 4 and 5 also. And the third time round they were only seen on one day, their day 5. And I have fertile eggs. Most of them, 50% fertile. And that's what you want. I was hoping to have bigger numbers. Look, it's what you have to do. But I'm hoping to develop a family out of this. So I'm happy with whatever I get off this cock this year. You know, the cock comes from Nick Harvey in Taunton. And to be quite honest with you, Nick has even said to me, he'd only get 2 or 3 pair of young birds off him because he wouldn't be using the bull system. I've already far exceeded anything he would do with the birds by getting the 8 and now hopefully another 8 or 10 off them for this year. And I'm not finished yet either. This is going to go again now. I'm going to let them rear these young birds and we'll be going again. There's going to be no doubt about that. Okay? So remember, the bull system, suit yourself. It doesn't matter. Suit your timings, your amount of birds, whatever suits you. Most important, fertilisation days 4, 5 and 6 in the hen cycle. That's it. Have a good evening, guys.